can you smell the Italian? I can.
Whoa, it smells heavenly.
It is time for that. Time for the original Italian Fest that's going to happen this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. We got all the information, but first, let's make some food.
I think that's a perfect idea. What are we making today, guys?
Yeah, we have Philip and Antonio Menino right here. Come on over here. Philip, what are we going to be making today?
Some spinach ravioli, fresh made.
Fresh made, okay.
He's gonna pipe it out, lay it out, cut them, and then we're gonna go to boil, sauce it up, and let you guys try some.
Man,
So
that
this
sounds
is
perfect
a
to
kitchen
me.
on wheels right now. We're in their movable truck. Okay, Antonio, if you can, show us right here. I know it's a little tight fit, but what is the
It's
process?
like a dance.
The process is that once we make the dough, we're gonna go ahead and roll it all out. So this machine rolls it out. We don't use this machine at the restaurant. We use a little bit bigger one. This is just kind of mobile one we use. So we're gonna go ahead and pass it through. We're gonna get it to the thickness that we want it to.
And Philip, what's the difference with this kind of fresh pasta? This cooks a lot faster than...
A lot faster, and what it does is actually holds the flavor of the sauce 10 times better than just like your regular dry semolina pasta. So once this is rolled out right here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do an egg bath.
An egg bath?
Yeah, so what we'll do is we're gonna roll this down here,
Okay,
get the size we need.
double
We're
it
gonna
up.
Flip it back.
Look like you've done this before, Philip.
Once or twice.
And your family is from Sicily,
That's it,
so
yeah.
this is just part of the regular diet over
Yeah,
there.
this is normal. We've been growing up on this for years and years. So like when people see us do this, they're like, man, that's amazing. Like for me,
It's like cornflakes.
yeah, this is like cornflakes, you know? So go ahead and do this, get that on there. Then we're gonna get our piping bag here.
And I got Antonio and Philip backwards, so my apologies for
It's
that.
all
I'm just
good.
so
It's all
excited
good.
about these
You just gotta remember,
ravioli.
I'm the better looking one. He's
Oh, now I'll remember.
Wow.
Jeez.
All right, so
And
we're gonna-
nothing,
He's
nothing
pretty
from
close
the
to a
peanut
big guy,
gallery
so
back
just-
here.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna
you're
pipe
not
it.
cutting them individually and then stuffing. You're just doing a little dollop of the cheese going right
Correct.
down.
Right, correct. So what we do is we pipe it in there.
That makes sense. You can do a whole, this looks like it'd be a lot faster, Antonio.
Oh yeah, 10 times faster, 10 times faster.
And with that fresh spinach right there, I know you're a trained professional, but after practice, somebody might be able to do this at home.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, there's really not much to it. Once you have a technique down, it's a breeze. So once we have it all piped out, we're gonna get this. We're gonna roll it over and
look
drop
at
it
that.
on there.
And
It's a work of
Antonio,
art.
does this dough dry out? You got to work pretty quickly because the dough will dry out pretty fast.
Correct, it does. So you kind of have to move a little bit quicker, but I mean, it's not like one of those things where you have to do it within 2 minutes. You got some time to play around.
Now,
So,
this weekend at the festival, how many of these do you think you guys will be making?
The festival, I don't know if these will actually be at the festival. We'll probably do a little bit different stuff. We might have a couple of these. I'm not really sure the menu yet what they've decided on.
All right. You got some time here. Philip, I have to ask, did you just say that you taught him everything that he knows?
You know, the older brother always teaches the younger brother, so, you go from there.
All right, so what are we doing right here? We going to give this another bath right now?
Nope, we're good to go. So now what we did was the egg that's on there, that's going to make it stick. That kind of acts like the glue. So now we're just going to cut them out one
Ooh,
by
can
one.
I try? I've never done this before.
course.
It's like a cookie cutter almost in a
Do
way.
you have muscles though?
I think I can put some back into
All right,
it.
so
Yeah.
right there, you're going to push down, you just kind of move it around.
Okay, so you gotta get it. Oh, you're not kidding. You gotta have some muscles here. So does it just come out? No, I just smushed it.
Once you move it around, it should just there you go.
What is this little device called right here?
This is just a ravioli cutter.
It's a ravioli
Yeah.
cutter. Pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
You
Put some
really?
weight on. There, you need that. Yes.
That's not the Hulk making ravioli. It's me.
Philip, how exciting is this for you guys to be participating in the original Italian Fest here in Richmond?
It's really nice. You get to meet, tons of people, show off the truck and everything. So it's really fun.
And what does food in the Italian culture mean?
Italian, so you got to become hungry. So when you come to the festival, make sure you're hungry. Don't eat anything before you come. Just
No.
come up and eat it. So
For like 2 days before you come, right?
Yeah.
Because you're going to be enjoying a lot of great stuff. Okay, don't mind me. It's going to take me 2 weeks to make like a half a dozen.
How's she
of
doing
these.
over here, Antonio?
We need a little work, but we're not too bad. Not too bad.
Doesn't pull any punches.
All right,
That's
it's a good
pretty
thing.
good there, Jess.
Well, you try it. It's not
All right.
easy. Put some back
So,
into it.
Tell us, Antonio and Philip, after you have some of these, what happens? Let's get
Alright,
that
so
process going.
Since it's the fresh pasta, this stuff right here, once you drop it into boiling water and it starts to float, you'll see the color change just a little bit, get a little bit lighter. They're ready pretty much. You're going to toss it.
All
Do
right.
you have any boiling water?
Yeah,
Let's do
boiling
this.
water.
Oh, we're
2
ready to
minutes
go
right here.
over here, and some delicious sauce. Now you look like you've got a cream sauce there,
Yeah, it's just
Antonio.
our regular Alfredo sauce. heavy cream. You got some butter and some Parmesan cheese.
Okay.
How many raviolis do you want to put in this boiling water?
How many you want to eat? How hungry are you?
How many
Very
do you
hungry,
want to
yes.
eat? That's the question.
Have you seen the photographer behind you?
Yeah.
He's a hungry man.
Go ahead and drop these in for you.
And they cook super fast,
Oh,
you
super,
said.
super quick. Yeah, especially at their room temperature right now. Oh yeah, they're gonna come up.
You're practically
Real nice.
just warming them up.
Yeah, that's all.
Do you need anything in that water? Salt at all?
Salt. Always want to salt your water. That's just the key thing. Is always salt your water. You know, the more for me, the more salt, it's always better. You know.
Brings out the
taste.
flavor. Greg, I'll
And
give that back to you.
you could use red sauce as well if need be, isn't that right?
Yeah, marinara sauce, tomato sauce, whatever you'd like. We also have like a spicy, Diavolo sauce you can put on there. It's great.
So it is versatile, whatever your favorite would be, if you had a red sauce or that cream sauce.
What it really depends on, I guess, what you're filling with. If you're gonna have like seafood, you want to go with a nice, maybe like a cream sauce. If you're gonna have like a meat in there, maybe like a red sauce, something like that. It all depends on what you're stuffing it with. Because we have the spinach one. The spinach one is gonna go best with the cream sauce.
Antonio, is there a sign that you know that these are done? I know it's sort of, you can throw them in for 30 seconds, but is visually speaking, is something that tells you that these spinach raviolis are done?
Visually speaking, when they're floating, so pretty much they're already ready. What we're gonna do is
Wow.
we're just gonna kind of dab it around a little bit, make sure they're all evenly cooked. We'll give it maybe 30 more seconds. We're gonna pull them out and we're gonna eat.
It took me longer to cut them out than it did to cook them. That's what I'm realizing
Fresh
now.
pasta doesn't take long to cook. It's not frozen, so it's
Yeah.
gonna cook right away.
Ready to
We've
go.
got 30 seconds. How difficult was this to put together?
Not hard at all. I mean, a cream sauce is probably one of the easiest sauces, especially this one. There's really not much to it. You just boil in some heavy cream, some butter, and you're throwing some Parmesan cheese, and you're ready to go.
Ooh, it looks good.
Let's plate these,
All
get
right.
some information right here about the Original Italian Fest down at the 17th Street Market beginning tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Runs on Saturday till 8, and then on Sunday from 11 to 6. You do not want to miss it. And as you said, and you heard Antonio and Philip say, go hungry, Jess.
Oh, no kidding. I have been out to this festival before, and that is sage advice. Make sure that you come hungry because there's so many great things to eat.
Oh, look at this, including these.
We get to do
My
some quality
goodness.
control, right?
That's what we like to hear.
I'll get out of your way.